Good morning, guys. I thought I'd spend the morning, if you've guessed it already, stalking Mr. or Mrs. Hare. As you seen in yesterday's vlog, I got a little bit of footage. Very, very shaky though, because it was a split second piece of filming. But it was just to show you what Mr. Hare was about. I picked a spot on the bottom side of the hill of Heathfield Hill, in the field where Mr. Hare is located. I'll let you have a look. I've got my gear there, see. This is the hill where he's been most frequently spotted. And as you can see, I'm well camouflaged behind that big old fallen tree. There's a couple of chaffinches came and said hello to me, so what I did was, I've got to keep my voice down because I think there's a deer behind me. Yeah, there's a road deer behind me, so I've got to keep my voice down at the moment. But I'm hoping the hare will come across from the haggis moor and into its field. Yeah, you have to be patient at this game. There's no easy way around it, but it's pleasant. The sunshine is out again today, so it's a bit warmer than yesterday. Did you know that a hare has no burrow underground? They don't use a burrow. They're up on the ground on the field permanently. It's the same with the young. When they have the young leverets, they haven't got a burrow to hide in. They've got all they have is the open ground, the cover of the grass and the moorland and whatever, just to keep cover. So that's why they're so skittish and so jittery because they can't escape underground like a rabbit can do. So yeah, lovely. That road here behind me is just mooching about. I'm going to leave him alone just now, him or her. I think it's a him. If it is, it's a young one because I don't see any horns, but I'll leave him or her alone just now because I want to concentrate on this hare, because every time I've come into this field, as you've known, he is, I'm just seeing a pheasant there, get the camera ready. Yeah, I've what was I talking about there? Yeah, I'm going to leave that deer alone just now. I think that's what I was talking about. My memory just went. There's that many things going through my mind at the moment. I've got orders and whatever, and I had a tragedy yesterday. Remember I was telling you about hard drives? Well, the hard drive that I was using at the moment, one of those dodgy ones that I told you about, it's one of those big box ones about that size, not the wee slim ones, which I prefer nowadays, but as I say, you learn as you go along. So what happened was, it dropped onto the floor, and when I went to put it back into the computer, it just would not come on. The power was there, but it just wouldn't come on, so that was a tragedy. I'll need to see if I can get that fixed. There's hours and hours of footage on there that I need, and I've already had one hard drive that's kaput completely, that I can't even get the power to go. So just watch what you're doing, guys, if you're buying external hard drives. I'm staying away from the big box ones now. I'm going for the Toshiba, as I says to you. I'm still waiting on that other one coming in from eBay. It should come in any day now. but I'm going to stick with that because, touch wood, no problems with the last one I had. Let me show you the camera that I'm using, guys. Turn you around. It's a Canon D70 with my 500mm lens on it. Yeah, not a Canon, sorry, it's a Nikon. I've got that many cameras, you see. I've got Nikon, and I've got Panasonic. I've got two of these models. I think it's a different number though. This is the, wait to check. Yeah, this is the D70 with the 170 to 500mm lens, which I love. That's a Sigma lens, so it's for all you tech buffs. That's the camera I'm using. What I'll do one day is I'll sit with yous and do a vlog on all my equipment that I've got. Just get this sat here. Yeah, what I'll do is look at the blue skies. Beautiful day. You know what the old saying of the song is? What a difference a day makes. 24 hours. Yeah. What a difference a day makes, it is. It's true. Yesterday was bitter cold, so it's a treat today to get this. And there's that slight breeze, as you can see. I've got the camouflage hood up because I don't want to miss this hare if he's about. So far I haven't seen him, and I sneaked in very quietly so that I wouldn't be spotted, and I came early. Put these up there so you can see the hare coming as well. Keep your eye on that field behind me and let me know if you see the hare, because I'm facing you. Yeah, that was a tragedy yesterday. Another hard drive down the drain. I'll need to try and get that fixed or put away, but the good thing is I managed. Here's the microphone. Yeah, I managed to upload the most important footage for that hard drive onto my phone. I was using it anyway just to do those YouTube shorts, but I managed to download quite a load from the hard drive, so it's not all lost. But I'll need to try, as I says, to get somebody to look at it or fix it. So I did a little bit more to my watercolours this morning. So this afternoon, this is the weekend, this is Easter weekend, so this is Friday. So I usually finish up my work early in the afternoon. Any paperwork, any jobs that I do, I like to finish up early on a Friday afternoon, about maybe 2:30. But this afternoon I'm going to go back and do some more of those watercolours. Since it's a holiday weekend, bank holiday weekend, that means right through to Monday. There's a lot of things closed bank holiday Monday. So it's going to be a nice weekend, and the weather's turned out nice for everybody that's going on Easter weekend holiday outing or whatever. Yeah, I've noticed the pathway down below the haggis field is completely mobbed with walkers and hikers and whatever. It's understandable. It's Easter weekend, Friday, everybody, there's a lot of people has the Friday off as well, so they're enjoying themselves. But for my animal sake, my bird filming and whatever, wildlife filming, I stay away from the paths because, as you know, they'll scare all the wildlife away, unintentionally, but that's what happens. Yeah, so it's just a waiting game. Pheasant, that was that pheasant I was going to get a picture of, yeah. Yeah, so just a waiting game. How did you like that little piece of film with the hare, Just by chance, when I switched off the vlog yesterday, he came running back out again, and I snapped him. I got that piece of film that you seen on yesterday's vlog, so, and I thought, oh, I'll upload it for them just to see what the hare looks like that I've been chasing the past couple of weeks to film and photograph. And you know yourself, I will get it. I'll persevere till I get it. Any good wildlife cameraman, photographer will persevere until he gets that shot. Yeah. I've got a lot of things planned for future vlogs. As I said to you, one of them is, what I'll do is I'll do a vlog where I'll let you recognise and learn some bird calls and whatever to look out for when you're in the countryside. And as like me, you'll probably get to know them pretty quick. There's another vlog I want to do where I want to show you, remember the bird feeder, the fiasco with the bird feeder, so I want to show you a few different styles of bird feeders and bird houses and whatever. So these are all good vlogs that's coming up. There's going to be lots of adventures up at the reservoir and whatever, because with me losing that hard drive, I need to go and film even more now, because to replace the ones I can't get to. And the majority that's in that hard drive is the reservoir film, so with all the different ducks and birds and chicks and whatever. But as I says to you, I've got most of it on the phone. So anyway, look out for those adventures. So I'm going to love yous and leave yous here, and subscribe because you don't want to miss another episode. And give me the thumbs up, because when you're doing that, YouTube recognises that you like my videos and they present it to more people to see, and then, as I says, the more the merrier to our merry gang. But anyway, I'm going to get my head down and get a photograph and film my Mr. Hare, and I'll put it on the YouTube shorts if I get them. So bye bye for now. Shh, keep quiet, Mr. Hare or Mrs. Hare's about.